A woman who harbors secret attraction towards you often reveals her feelings through subtle yet telling signs, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, as expressed in the quote, "To be loved, be lovable." Today we delve into these hidden cues that can unlock deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. Welcome to Stoic Mentalism, where we explore how the profound teachings of Stoicism apply to modern life, especially in understanding the nuances of human attraction. Have you ever suspected that someone might be interested in you but felt unsure? This video is your guide to recognizing 3 key nonverbal signals that a woman who is secretly attracted to you may display. Understanding these signs can transform your interactions and open the door to stronger, more authentic connections. One of the most revealing signs is the lingering glance, a gaze that lasts just a bit longer than usual. This extended eye contact is a powerful form of silent communication, often laden with unspoken interest and intimacy. Psychological studies have shown that prolonged eye contact can significantly enhance feelings of attraction and connection, as it signals a deep, unspoken desire to understand and connect with another person. This gaze is not just about its duration, but the intensity with which it is held. When someone's eyes linger on you, they might be trying to communicate their interest in a way that words cannot capture. Another crucial sign to watch for is the subtle mirroring of your actions. Mirroring is a natural, subconscious behavior where someone mimics your body language, gestures, or speech patterns as a way to build rapport and foster a sense of connection. This behavior is rooted in our evolutionary history, where mirroring played a vital role in forming social bonds and ensuring group cohesion. If you notice that she adopts your posture, uses similar hand gestures, or echoes your phrases, it's a strong indication that she feels comfortable around you and is subconsciously trying to sync with you. This mirroring creates harmony and mutual understanding, essential elements of any meaningful relationship. Finally, physical touch is a powerful, yet often overlooked indicator of attraction. When someone is drawn to you, they may find excuses to touch you even in the most casual ways. A light touch on the arm, a gentle pat on the back, or a playful nudge. These small gestures are not insignificant. They are strong indicators of interest, as touch releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which fosters feelings of affection and bonding. This touch not only breaks the physical barrier between you, but also creates a sense of closeness and intimacy. By recognizing these signs, the lingering glance, the subtle mirroring, and the gentle touch, you can better understand her feelings and respond in a way that deepens your connection. These insights, drawn from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and modern psychology, offer practical tools for enhancing your personal interactions and navigating relationships with greater wisdom and insight. So, have you noticed any of these signs in your interactions? Share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more Stoic life lessons and relationship tips. Remember, the subtle cues of attraction might just reveal more than you realize. Stay curious and keep exploring the rich tapestry of human connection through the lens of Stoicism. We delve into 3 telltale signs that reveal a woman's hidden interest. Complementing this, our second 16 facts about the body language of a woman who is physiologically attracted to you. Stoic Life Lessons expands on these insights, offering a deeper exploration of the nuances in body language that signify attraction. Together, these videos provide a comprehensive guide to recognizing and interpreting the often overlooked signals of attraction, all while embracing the wisdom and clarity of Stoic principles. 16 facts about the body language of a woman who is physiologically attracted to you. Stoic Life Lessons 1. Recognizing the hidden signs of interest. When a woman is drawn to you, her body language speaks volumes. One subtle yet powerful sign is her focus on your lips. This isn't just a fleeting glance, but a lingering gaze that captures your attention. Rooted in human nature and biology, her focus on your lips is an instinctive gesture, unconsciously highlighting her own lips to appear more inviting and attractive. This act can cause her to lick or subtly bite her lips, communicating desire without words, using the universal language of attraction and seduction. Imagine a modern setting where you're having a casual conversation with a colleague over coffee. As the discussion progresses, you notice her gaze frequently dropping to your lips, her eyes lighting up each time you speak. This small act is incredibly telling, signaling her interest and drawing her to you on a deeper, more intimate level. In the realm of Stoic wisdom, this teaches us the importance of observing and understanding human nature, enriching your interactions, and helping you build more authentic relationships. 2. Understanding the language of attraction. Stoic life lessons goes beyond the surface, exploring 16 key aspects of body language that reveal a woman's physiological attraction to you. For example, when a woman turns her knees and legs toward the man she's interested in, it's a significant gesture expressing her interest. This action creates a triangle of personal space, emphasizing her attention and eliminating distractions. It's not just a random movement, but a deliberate signal that she's focused on you. This subtle yet powerful gesture creates an invisible barrier, silently declaring, "You are the one I'm aiming for, and no one else." Such nuances in body language reflect the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, where understanding actions and intentions goes beyond mere words. By recognizing these signs, you can navigate your interactions with more clarity and intention, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections in modern life. The combined wisdom of these videos provides a comprehensive guide to understanding the silent signals of attraction. By incorporating Stoic principles into your daily interactions, you cultivate a life rich in authentic connections and personal growth. As Seneca once said, "The greatest wealth is a poverty of desires." By focusing on the subtle signs and understanding their deeper meaning, you not only enrich your social interactions, but also stay true to the Stoic path of self-awareness and personal growth. Recognize these silent signals as opportunities to practice Stoicism in everyday life, ensuring your connections are not just surface level but deeply rooted in mutual respect and understanding. This is what Stoicism teaches us, to live in harmony with nature and to be aware of the nuances that make our interactions meaningful and profound. Let's delve deeper into the subtle art of interpreting nonverbal cues, particularly focusing on the nuanced gesture of holding a gaze with slightly lowered eyelids. Here's a detailed, step-by-step exploration. 3. Holding a gaze with slightly lowered eyelids. When a woman holds your gaze with slightly lowered eyelids, she is sending a powerful, yet subtle, signal of interest. This isn't just a casual glance, it's a deliberate, unspoken conversation that taps into our primal instincts. This gesture, deeply rooted in human interaction, speaks volumes about the connection being formed. Imagine a gaze that lingers just a fraction longer than usual, with her eyelids slightly lowered. This creates an intimate yet confident exchange. She's not merely looking at you, she's inviting you into her world, assessing you while allowing herself to be assessed. This balance of confidence and vulnerability can spark an electric connection, often conveying more than words ever could. Reflect on your past interactions. Have you ever overlooked a gesture like this? Being mindful of such cues can open up a new dimension of understanding in your future encounters. Next time, pay attention to these subtle signals, the held gaze, the slightly lowered eyelids, and even the quick glance away. These silent conversations are happening all around us, waiting to be understood. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. By recognizing these signs, you can deepen your connections and foster genuine relationships. Consider the story of John, a successful yet introverted businessman who found social interactions challenging. At a networking event, he noticed a woman holding his gaze with slightly lowered eyelids. Recalling what he had learned about body language, he decided to approach her. Their conversation flowed naturally, revealing shared interests. John realized that by paying attention to these subtle cues, he could connect more deeply with others. This awareness transformed his social interactions, helping him build meaningful relationships and achieve a Stoic mindset. In the context of Stoicism, this practice is about more than just understanding attraction. It's about fostering meaningful connections and enhancing your life through mindful observation and emotional intelligence. By tuning into these cues, you can navigate social interactions more effectively, enriching your Stoic happiness. 4. Touching her neck. When a woman touches her neck, she is sending a deeply rooted signal of attraction, intertwined with both biological and social cues. The neck is one of the most sensitive and erogenous zones on a woman's body. When she touches or exposes it, she's often trying to draw your attention, signaling interest in a subtle yet effective way. This act conveys a potent mix of vulnerability and allure. Men are instinctively drawn to the soft skin of a woman's neck, often associating it with youth and vitality. Additionally, in many social contexts, the neck is one of the few areas a woman can reveal without appearing too forward, making it an intriguing and acceptable way to show interest. But there's more to it than physical attraction. When a woman bares her neck, she might be signaling trust and openness, inviting you to come closer both physically and emotionally. This subtle, nonverbal cue can speak volumes about her feelings towards you. Consider a scenario where you're at a social gathering, and you notice a woman repeatedly touching her neck while talking to you. This isn't just a random gesture. It's a signal that she's attracted to you and feels comfortable in your presence. Recognizing and understanding this can help you respond appropriately, deepening your interaction and connection. Incorporating Stoic principles into your understanding of body language can significantly enhance your interactions. By mindfully observing these cues and responding thoughtfully, you practice emotional resilience and mindfulness, aligning with Stoicism today. This approach not only fosters deeper connections, but also enhances your Stoic happiness. 5. Twirling her hair. Twirling her hair is a fascinating aspect of body language, one that can offer insights into whether a woman is physically attracted to you. When a woman seeks to capture your attention, she might delicately wrap a lock of her hair around her fingers or softly place it in her mouth. However, it's essential to note that this gesture is genuinely seductive only when done openly, with a graceful movement of her arm and hand, and when the hair enters her mouth gently without being bitten. This nuanced action combines an air of shyness with a hint of flirtation, making it a captivating sign of her interest. On the other hand, if the twirling is hidden or the hair is bitten, it usually indicates boredom rather than attraction. Reflecting on this, you can better understand and interpret the subtle cues in human behavior. By paying close attention to these details, you gain valuable insights into her level of interest, which can significantly enhance your interactions. This awareness aligns with the Stoic mindset, where understanding and appreciating human nature contributes to a sense of Stoic happiness and clarity. As Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Imagine being at a social event, mingling with various people. In the midst of your interactions, you notice a woman across the room subtly twirling her hair while making occasional eye contact with you. This small yet significant gesture captures your attention, making you wonder if there's an underlying message. By recognizing and valuing the delicate beauty of these nonverbal cues, you not only enhance your communication skills, but also deepen your connections with others. What is Stoicism if not the practice of seeing things as they are, understanding the deeper truths beneath the surface and responding with calmness and wisdom. This keen observation and understanding of human behavior are key components of Stoic happiness, helping you navigate social situations with a clear and composed mind. In today's fast-paced world, where communication is often rushed and superficial, taking the time to notice and interpret these subtle gestures can set you apart. It shows that you are attentive, considerate, and genuinely interested in the person you're interacting with. This practice isn't just about romantic attraction. It applies to all forms of human interaction. By being present and mindful of the nonverbal signals people send, you create an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding, perfectly aligning with the principles of Stoicism today. Reflect on a time when you may have misinterpreted someone's actions or missed a subtle cue that could have improved your understanding of the situation. How did that affect your interaction? By learning to read these signs accurately, you can avoid misunderstandings and foster better relationships. In essence, the practice of observing and understanding body language, such as a woman twirling her hair, is more than just a social skill. It's a way to connect deeply with others and navigate the complexities of human interactions. This ability to perceive and interpret subtle gestures enhances your communication, aligns with Stoic happiness, and embodies the essence of Stoicism today. So the next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember to look beyond the words and appreciate the silent language of attraction and interest. This mindfulness will not only enrich your interactions, but also lead to a more fulfilling and enlightened life. 6. Swaying hips. More than usual. When interpreting a woman's body language, particularly when she is physiologically attracted to you and her desires, show her that she's not just an option for you, but a priority. By doing so, you become more than just a companion. You become someone she relies on, someone irreplaceable in her life. Consider this. In today's fast-paced world, where everyone is so busy, these moments of genuine connection are rare and precious. Think of a time when you reached out to someone late at night, perhaps when you were feeling vulnerable or needed to talk. How did their response make you feel? Did they make you feel important, or did they brush you off? Reflecting on this can help you understand the significance of being fully present when she reaches out to you during these quiet hours. It's these moments that can lead to a deeper understanding and a stronger bond between you both. But why does this matter? In the philosophy of Stoicism, being present and fully engaged in your relationships is key to achieving Stoic happiness. It's about understanding the needs of others and responding with intention and care. So the next time she calls you late at night, remember that this is more than just a call. It's an invitation to connect on a deeper level. Seize this moment, engage with her authentically, and watch how this strengthens your relationship, making you not just a man in her life, but a significant presence she can't imagine being without. In these moments, ask yourself, how can I be more present in my relationships? What can I do to ensure that the people I care about know that they are a priority? The answers to these questions will not only help you build stronger connections, but also bring you closer to the Stoic happiness that comes from living a life of purpose and connection. So, the next time your phone lights up late at night, don't hesitate to answer it with energy, engage in the conversation, and become the man who is truly irreplaceable in her life. 6. When she delays texting back and her chats are cold. When her text replies slow to a crawl and her messages feel colder than a brisk winter morning, it's easy to hit the panic button. However, before you jump to conclusions, recognize this as a signal rather than the problem itself. Women often create emotional distance not through direct confrontation but through subtle changes in communication. Many high-value men stumble here. They either flood her with messages in an attempt to reignite the spark or retreat entirely, both of which usually lead to further disconnection. The key is to decode what's really going on. Is she swamped with work or life demands? Or is there a deeper issue at play, perhaps uncertainty about the relationship that she's not ready to voice? Understanding this requires a Stoic mindset, allowing you to navigate these uncertainties with calm and composure rather than reacting impulsively. Instead of mirroring her coldness, which only sets you up for a downward spiral, consider a more measured approach. Open the lines of communication with a simple but sincere question. Hey, I've noticed our conversations have been a bit off lately. Is everything okay? This question isn't just a way to check in, it's an opportunity to show her that you're attentive and capable of handling the ups and downs of a relationship with maturity. If she brushes it off, don't push. Give her space, but maintain your warmth and presence. This is a crucial moment where you demonstrate that you're not just a fair-weather partner, but someone who can weather the storms with grace and patience. Remember the wisdom of Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This Stoic principle is invaluable in relationships. By staying composed and focused on the bigger picture, you show her that you're not easily rattled by the ebb and flow of emotions, a trait that defines true high-value men. This approach not only preserves your dignity but also reinforces your Stoic mindset, ensuring that your actions align with your values. As you navigate this, ask yourself, are you reacting to the situation with wisdom and restraint, or are you letting fear dictate your actions? How you handle this moment can either build a stronger connection or deepen the divide. By maintaining your composure and addressing the issue calmly, you reinforce that you are a high-value man, someone who doesn't just talk about stoicism but lives it even in the face of uncertainty. This not only wins her respect, but also strengthens the foundation of your relationship. So the next time you find her replies growing distant, remember that your response is the real test. Stay grounded, stay warm, and keep your Stoic mindset at the forefront. This is how you win with Stoicism. If you find these insights helpful, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue to explore the profound influence of Stoicism together. We are taught to observe the world with a calm and discerning mind, reading between the lines and seeing beyond the obvious. When a woman gradually reveals the underside of her wrists, she is communicating her comfort and interest, not just randomly, but as a significant body language cue that speaks volumes about her feelings. In our modern, fast-paced lives, such gestures might seem trivial, yet they carry profound implications. Recognizing and respecting these subtle signals can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections. Imagine yourself in a coffee shop, engaged in a casual conversation. You notice the person you're speaking with gradually exposing their wrists, leaning slightly towards you, and maintaining consistent eye contact. These are not mere coincidences, but deliberate, albeit unconscious actions that signify openness and attraction. A Stoic individual, aware of these signs, would respond with equal openness and genuine interest, creating a space for honest and meaningful dialogue. The gradual exposure of the underside of a woman's wrists is a delicate yet telling sign of attraction rooted in the natural progression of human behavior. By integrating Stoic principles, we can better understand and appreciate these subtle cues, leading to more meaningful and authentic connections in our lives. This approach not only enriches our personal interactions but also embodies the essence of what Stoicism teaches us about living with intention, awareness, and virtue. The lesson here is to be present and attentive. The subtle cues of attraction, such as the exposure of wrists, offer a window into the unspoken thoughts and feelings of others. By approaching these moments with a Stoic mindset, we can engage in interactions that are rich in authenticity and depth. This is the essence of Stoic happiness. A life lived with purpose, guided by the principles of Stoicism, and attuned to the silent language of human connection. Think about a moment in your life where you noticed such subtle cues. How did you respond? Did it lead to a deeper connection or understanding? By being mindful and observant, we can foster relationships that are not only genuine, but also deeply fulfilling. 8. Touching up makeup. Let's discuss something you might have seen but never really thought about: a woman touching up her makeup. It's one of those subtle actions that can say more than words ever could. Imagine you're on a date, and she excuses herself to the bathroom. When she returns with a fresh coat of lipstick, it's not just a random act. It's a clear sign she's trying to look her best for you. This small gesture speaks volumes about her interest and effort to present herself attractively in your presence. Comment yes if you've ever seen women do that. Once I point it out, you'll start to notice it more often. This act, seemingly minor, is a significant indicator of her attraction. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Observing and interpreting these subtle cues can profoundly influence your understanding of social interactions and relationships. When a woman takes the time to touch up her makeup, she's not just following societal norms of beauty. She's signaling her desire to be noticed and appreciated by you. Reapplying lipstick isn't just about looking good. It's a testament to her effort to maintain an appealing appearance, reflecting her interest and investment in the date. In our modern life, where first impressions and appearances hold considerable weight, recognizing these signals can enhance your interactions and relationships. It's essential to appreciate these gestures and respond with the same level of attention and care. Moreover, in today's fast-paced world, where digital communication often overshadows face-to-face interactions, paying attention to such details can set you apart. It showcases your attentiveness and emotional intelligence. This Stoic approach to observation allows you to connect deeply with others, fostering genuine relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. By integrating these Stoic life lessons into your daily interactions, you not only enhance your social awareness, but also cultivate a mindset that values the subtle yet profound ways people express their feelings. This is the essence of the Stoic mindset. So, how does this knowledge benefit you? Understanding these body language cues can give you a significant edge in your social interactions. When you see a woman touching up her makeup, take it as a sign of her interest. Respond with appreciation and respect, showing that you notice and value her effort. This not only makes her feel valued, but also strengthens the connection between you two. It's about being present in the moment and truly observing the world around you. Let's take a moment to reflect on another quote by Marcus Aurelius. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. This reminds us to pay attention to the small, beautiful details in life, like a woman touching up her makeup. These are the moments that often go unnoticed but carry significant meaning. They are opportunities to connect on a deeper level, to appreciate the effort someone puts into being with you. In the world of Stoicism, every action has meaning. By adopting this perspective, you can navigate your social interactions with greater wisdom and understanding. You become more attuned to the nuances of human behavior, allowing you to respond thoughtfully and empathetically. This is how you win. By mastering the art of observation and understanding, you elevate your interactions and relationships. In conclusion, understanding the body language of a woman who is physiologically attracted to you is more than just about recognizing attraction. It's about cultivating a Stoic mindset that values observation, respect, and genuine connection. Are you ready to enhance your social interactions and build stronger relationships? Start by paying attention to the small gestures. 9. Gathering her hair into a ponytail or bun. When a woman casually gathers her hair into a ponytail or bun, she's doing more than just changing her hairstyle. This seemingly simple action reveals the delicate and often hidden skin on the back of her neck, a gesture rich with meaning. By exposing a part of herself that is usually concealed, she demonstrates a unique blend of vulnerability and openness, signaling her willingness to be seen and known. This act suggests a readiness to lower the defenses that usually guard us in daily interactions, making it a subtle but powerful form of communication. This nuanced gesture can be incredibly attractive, indicating interest and fostering a dynamic of mutual trust and intimacy between two people. The next time you notice a woman lifting her hair, consider the layers of communication embedded in that simple act. It's an invitation to engage more deeply, to look beyond the surface, and to appreciate the vulnerability being shared. How can we respond to such gestures with wisdom and grace? By integrating Stoic life lessons and understanding what Stoicism teaches, we can navigate these interactions more effectively. Stoicism encourages us to remain composed and thoughtful, to appreciate the deeper meanings behind actions, and to respond in ways that build trust and connection. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By applying this Stoic mindset to our relationships, we honor ancient teachings while enriching our modern lives. Consider how these subtle cues can deepen your connections. Imagine recognizing the significance of a woman gathering her hair and responding with a calm, thoughtful demeanor, as Stoicism advises. This simple yet profound awareness can transform your interactions, helping you build deeper and more meaningful relationships. The key is to remain observant and considerate, embracing the Stoic principles that advocate mindfulness and emotional balance. In doing so, you can truly appreciate the intricate dance of vulnerability and openness in your relationships, leading to richer, more interconnected lives. In modern life, where distractions are constant and meaningful connections can be rare, these Stoic life lessons become even more valuable. By understanding Stoicism and applying its teachings, you can navigate your interactions with greater clarity and purpose. Acknowledging these small but significant gestures allows you to respond thoughtfully, building a foundation of trust and intimacy. This not only enhances your personal relationships, but also fosters a deeper sense of connection in all areas of your life. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Embrace this wisdom and let it guide you towards more fulfilling and harmonious interactions. 10. Shrugging and lifting shoulders. In the complex dance of human interactions, body language often speaks louder than words, revealing hidden truths about attraction and interest. One of the most telling signs of a woman's physiological attraction to a man is the seemingly simple act of shrugging and lifting her shoulders. This tender gesture, akin to the way a mother cradles her child, symbolizes affection and tenderness. When a woman lifts her shoulders in your presence, it's more than just a physical movement. It's an instinctive mimicry of the nurturing and protective nature associated with the female form. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of understanding human nature and behaviors. By comprehending these subtle signs, one can navigate social interactions with greater wisdom and empathy, core principles of Stoicism. Consider the deeper implications of this gesture. When a woman lifts her shoulders, she is unconsciously communicating her comfort and attraction towards you. This seemingly minor cue can be a powerful indicator of her feelings. In today's world, where digital communication often overshadows face-to-face interactions, recognizing such nonverbal signals can give you a significant edge in understanding and connecting with others on a deeper level. Stoic life lessons teach us to be observant and mindful of these signs, enabling us to respond with appropriate and genuine actions. Seneca once said, "He who is brave is free," and in this freedom lies the power to genuinely connect with those around us by recognizing and respecting their unspoken signals. By integrating these Stoic life lessons into our daily interactions, we enhance our social skills and embody the wisdom of Stoicism, fostering a more empathetic and connected existence. Imagine navigating the complexities of human relationships with the keen insight of a Stoic philosopher. By blending ancient wisdom with modern awareness, you can seamlessly understand and interpret these subtle cues, such as the lifted shoulder gesture. This empowers you to forge deeper, more meaningful connections. Incorporating Stoic principles into your life makes you more attuned to the non-verbal language of those around you, which is essential in a world where genuine human connection is often lost amidst the noise of technology. This awareness not only improves your interpersonal relationships, but also aligns with the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with nature, including human nature. As you observe these signs and respond with empathy and authenticity, you practice the Stoic virtues of wisdom and understanding. In your journey to master Stoic principles and the art of subtle communication, you become better equipped to navigate the intricacies of human relationships. 11. Walking or sitting with a limp wrist. When a woman walks or sits with a limp wrist, it's a subtle but powerful signal. This gesture, often seen in the realm of seduction, conveys an air of submissiveness that can be incredibly appealing to men. It suggests a willingness to be led, creating a dynamic where the man feels he can take the lead. This isn't just about physical attraction, but taps into deeper psychological cues embedded in human behavior. In the context of Stoicism, understanding these signals can be a path to Stoic happiness, where self-awareness and control over our responses play a critical role. Imagine yourself in a bustling cafe, observing the diverse tapestry of human interactions around you. At a corner table, you notice a woman with her wrist resting softly on the table's edge as she engages in conversation. Her body language is open, inviting, and subtly submissive, drawing attention without overt actions. This isn't a sign of weakness, but a strategic expression of interest and availability. In a modern context, consider the stories we hear about successful professionals who, despite their strong personas, know when to let their guard down in personal settings to foster deeper connections. This duality is what makes human interactions rich and complex. Reflecting on this, how often do we miss these subtle cues in our daily lives? The limp wrist gesture, while seemingly trivial, can be a profound indicator of attraction and interest. It's a reminder that in our pursuit of Stoic principles, paying attention to nonverbal communication is crucial. By honing this awareness, we not only improve our interactions, but also foster more meaningful relationships. To illustrate this point, think of a busy CEO who maintains a strong, authoritative presence at work, but transforms into a relaxed and attentive listener at home. By understanding and interpreting his partner's nonverbal cues, he can connect on a deeper level, enhancing their relationship. This story highlights the importance of balancing assertiveness with receptivity, a core concept in Stoicism. Today, recognizing and understanding the body language of attraction, such as the limp wrist gesture, enriches our social interactions. It's not about dominance or submission in a negative sense, but about creating a balance and flow in our communications. By integrating this awareness into our daily lives, we align with Stoic principles, fostering Stoic happiness and deeper, more fulfilling connections. So, how often do you notice these subtle signals in your interactions? Do you think paying more attention to body language can improve your relationships? Understanding these cues, integrating Stoicism into our lives, and aiming for Stoic happiness can lead to more profound and meaningful connections. 12. Caressing her knees. Imagine sitting across from a woman and she starts gently caressing her knees. At first glance, this might seem innocent or even unconscious, but it's a powerful nonverbal cue indicating strong physiological attraction. This subtle gesture can often go unnoticed, even by the woman herself, making it an even more telling sign of her feelings. This act of touching her knees is not just about the action itself, but signifies a desire to bridge the physical gap between you two. It's a reflection of a deeper longing for closeness, potentially even a wish to touch your knees as well. Recognizing and understanding these cues requires a keen awareness of body language, a form of communication that often reveals more than words ever could. To fully grasp the significance of these signals, we can draw from the principles of Stoicism. The Stoic mindset teaches us to observe and interpret without judgment, focusing on the present moment and the subtle messages conveyed through body language. As the famous philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Applying this wisdom, you can learn to pick up on these nonverbal cues and respond with greater empathy and understanding. Embracing a Stoic approach to interpreting body language can guide you toward better connections and deeper relationships. This isn't just about recognizing a single gesture, but about understanding the broader context of nonverbal communication. The Stoic mindset encourages you to remain calm and perceptive, allowing you to notice these subtle signs and respond thoughtfully. By doing so, you can navigate your interactions with greater clarity and purpose, fostering a more meaningful connection with others. How will you apply these insights into your interactions moving forward? Can you see how adopting a Stoic mindset can transform the way you perceive and respond to such signals? Reflect on these thoughts and consider how they can enhance your journey toward personal growth and improved relationships. Think about the broader implications of body language and how it fits into the Stoic philosophy. The Stoic mindset is not just about understanding these signals, but about using this knowledge to cultivate a more profound sense of connection and empathy. When you observe a woman caressing her knees, you're seeing more than just a physical action. You're witnessing a moment of vulnerability, a silent expression of attraction that invites you to respond with kindness and consideration. Incorporating this understanding into your daily interactions allows you to engage with others on a deeper level. It's not about analyzing every gesture, but about being present and attentive, recognizing the unspoken messages that body language conveys. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, you can approach these interactions with a calm and open mind, leading to more meaningful and authentic connections. This approach enhances your relationships and aligns with the Stoic ideals of wisdom, virtue, and inner peace. 13. Crossing her legs. When a woman crosses her legs, especially in attire that highlights her form, this gesture speaks volumes about her comfort and allure. This seemingly modest movement paradoxically combines openness with restraint, reflecting a blend of vulnerability and confidence that aligns with Stoic principles. It serves as a nonverbal dialogue, inviting both observation and respectful engagement. In social settings, such a gesture should prompt reflection rather than quick assumptions. Stoicism encourages us to approach these signals with curiosity and empathy rather than jumping to conclusions. Each gesture and posture can offer a glimpse into someone's emotional state and unspoken intentions. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury, reminding us to respond with mindfulness and treat others with the dignity and respect we seek for ourselves. For instance, imagine you're at a gathering and a woman's crossed legs catch your attention. Instead of hastily interpreting this as a signal, Stoic teachings suggest engaging with mindfulness. Approach her conversationally, respecting her space and signals. This approach fosters genuine connection and reinforces Stoic virtues like temperance and understanding. It's about cultivating relationships grounded in mutual respect and genuine interest, reflecting the timeless wisdom of Stoicism in modern social dynamics. Interpreting body language through a Stoic lens is not only about understanding others, but also about practicing self-awareness and empathy. Whether at a coffee shop or a meeting, recognizing these subtle cues can transform interactions from superficial to meaningful. By pausing to understand rather than assuming, we embody Stoic principles of rationality and emotional intelligence. Each interaction then becomes an opportunity to practice Stoic virtues, contributing to a more harmonious and respectful social environment. Reflect on your experiences. How often do you consciously interpret body language in your interactions? Share your insights to enrich our understanding of Stoic life lessons and foster a community of mindful and empathetic individuals. Let's cultivate a culture where observation is paired with understanding, guided by Stoic ideals towards deeper connections and authentic relationships. 14. Placing one leg under the other. Let's explore an intriguing aspect of body language when a woman places one leg under the other. This seemingly minor gesture can reveal significant information about her comfort and attraction. Picture a situation where you're conversing with a woman and she tucks one foot beneath the other. While this action might seem trivial, it signifies her comfort and ease, removing any formality from the interaction. By adopting this relaxed posture, she creates a more intimate atmosphere, signaling her openness and vulnerability. The exposure of her thighs in this position subtly indicates her interest and willingness to connect on a deeper level. This behavior is deeply rooted in our subconscious, where genuine reactions often reside. As body language expert Joe Navarro stated, nonverbal communication is a complex code written nowhere, known to no one, and understood by everyone. Her choice of posture is a silent yet powerful form of communication, conveying more than words ever could. Have you noticed how body language often betrays our true feelings before we speak? If so, comment "true" to acknowledge this phenomenon. When a woman shifts into this more comfortable and exposed position, she is subtly inviting a deeper connection. Imagine you're at a casual social gathering, like a coffee shop or a friend's house, and you see a woman engaging in this posture. Recognizing this sign provides insight into her comfort level and possible interest in the conversation. Stoic life lessons encourage us to be observant and aware of the subtle dynamics in our interactions. By noting these signs, you can respond with greater empathy and insight, fostering stronger and more meaningful connections. Remember, effective communication involves not just spoken words, but also the silent signals conveyed through body language. This awareness helps achieve Stoic happiness, where peace and confidence in social interactions are grounded in understanding the unspoken language of attraction. 15th, stroking her purse. Let's delve into the subtle yet significant act of a woman stroking her purse during a conversation. This seemingly minor gesture can hold substantial meaning regarding her attraction towards you. Picture this. You're engaged in casual conversation, and she gently caresses her purse. This act, though subtle, can be a strong indicator of her interest. When she places her purse within your reach or asks you to pass it or find something inside, it symbolizes trust and openness, inviting you into her personal space, an essential element in building a connection. Conversely, if she moves her purse away, it signals emotional distance, indicating disinterest or discomfort. Consider a scenario where she repeatedly places her purse near you. This is not a random act, but a deliberate choice. Women often use objects as extensions of their presence, and by positioning her purse close to you, she is subtly expressing her desire for proximity. Recognizing such cues requires a Stoic mindset, remaining calm, observant, and empathetic. By understanding and responding to these subtle signals, you can build a deeper connection rooted in mutual respect. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." This quote highlights the importance of perception and awareness in our interactions. Recognizing subtle cues is not just about attraction, but about gaining a deeper understanding of human behavior and aligning with Stoic principles of being present and attentive. Ask yourself how Stoicism helps interpret her actions with clarity and respect. When a woman places her purse near you, she is extending her personal space into yours, a clear sign of trust and interest. Understanding this requires keen observation and a deep grasp of human behavior and Stoic principles. It's about seeing beyond the obvious and appreciating the nuances of interaction. 16. Plucking her eyebrows. When a woman plucks her eyebrows, it may seem like a trivial aspect of her grooming routine, but it can reveal deeper implications about her feelings of attraction. Particularly when she shapes her eyebrows above her forehead, she might be unconsciously presenting herself as more defensive. This subtle act of self-presentation can be surprisingly seductive, triggering a protective response in a man's brain. This reaction is rooted in primal instincts, where such cues evoke feelings of vulnerability and the urge to protect, thereby enhancing attraction. You might wonder how something as mundane as eyebrow grooming can have such a profound impact. The answer lies in our brain's ability to detect unspoken signals, which evoke powerful emotional reactions. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This perspective is crucial in understanding the subtleties of body language. A woman's grooming habits, though seemingly minor, can significantly influence a man's perception and emotional response, tapping into deep-seated instincts. This understanding is not merely about attraction, but about gaining insights into the intricate dynamics of human interactions. Thank you for your support. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Keep pursuing wisdom and let's progress together. Stay safe, gents.